Hello, I'm Roberta Lavin, and I am the instructor for this course. Let's take a little time to review the syllabus and the course schedule. You need to read them both very carefully. My contact information is listed here. The best way to reach me is email or text message. This is my office phone. Anybody in my class, you have my cell phone number. Feel free to use the text message feature. Grading. I have a slew of assignments for you. All of them help build toward the course objectives and toward the competencies you need related to research in nursing. First, there are quizzes. There are 8 quizzes, one for each module. You may take each one of them up to 3 times. The primary purpose is to help test your knowledge and to help you read through the chapters and think about them, and to assess whether or not you've understood everything that you have read. You have integrative review paper sections. 4 weeks, you will complete sections of your research paper, and it will become part of the final paper. When you're doing this paper, remember that the pieces will eventually come together and form your whole paper. Part of the process is that you will eventually give me a full draft of the paper. The full draft of the paper is due the week before the final version. And during office hours that week, I will offer you in-person feedback on the paper. There will be no written feedback on the paper. You must attend office hours to get feedback. It is not possible for me to give written feedback to everyone in a week, which is why we do it in office hours. Anybody can come at any time. You can hear the feedback that other people are getting, and it may help you to edit your paper. This is really simply graded. If you give me a full draft, you get all the points. If you're missing a section, you lose some points. If you're missing 2 or 3 sections, you lose a little more. And if you just give me an outline, then you don't get credit for an outline, since I put a draft outline in the syllabus. There is a suggested integrated review paper outline in your syllabus. That is different than the rubric. The rubric is in Canvas. I am not a big fan of rubrics. You will notice the rubric does not have a lot of detail. I think they stifle your creativity, and research is a creative process. There are discussions. The unit assignments will relate to discussion assignments will relate to the readings of the week and help guide you toward completion of your papers. However, please note that the discussions follow the assignments. So if you read qualitative methodology in one week, the following week's discussion will be about qualitative methodology. Students in the past have said they didn't have enough time to read and then do the first posting by Wednesday. So I've staggered them by a week. You will also do a presentation about your integrative review paper. The presentation should be no more than 5 minutes. You then have, in that 5 minutes, you'll explain your paper, the findings, and the significance to nursing. The whole purpose of this is for you to be able to present what you've learned to other people. This is the only way that we share the knowledge we have about evidence-based practice or about research in nursing. It's through sharing. You can share it through presentations, or you can share it through publications. we're going to practice sharing through presentations. You have work that you need to do related to ethics in nursing. So I'm going to ask you to do city training for human research. You're going to do Group 2 Social and Behavioral Research Investigators, the basic course. You just need to complete the course and pass the quiz that's associated with it, and you get full credit for that. Next is the grading scale for the course. This is set by the College of Nursing and not me, so it is what it is. And then finally, you have a course schedule. Please take the time to put this course schedule into your own calendars. This is your reminder system for the course. If you look at this, all of the assignments are spelled out by week for the whole 8 weeks of the course. All initial discussion posts are due on Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. All discussion replies are due by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. All integrative review entries are due by Saturday at 11:59 Mountain Time. And all quizzes are due by Saturday at 11:59 Mountain Time. You will notice that everything is in Mountain Time. If you are online and you don't live in New Mexico and you're a different time zone, it's still due on Mountain Time. This is really important because I tend to not take late assignments. There are exceptions to that. Obviously, I mean, things happen in life. People get sick. You could get hit by a bus walking across the street. Your dog could want to run away from home and you have to go chasing it down. There are things that happen in life. So while I say I don't take late assignments, I don't take late assignments just because you didn't plan. It does not mean if you're sick or there's a tragedy or something. I just need to know about it in advance and I need to approve it. The problem with late assignments in an 8-week course is if you get behind, it is almost impossible to catch back up. So if there's too much going on in your life, you need to think in advance how you plan your schedule to get everything done. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I do have office hours every Tuesday and Thursday, or you can make an appointment with me and we can try to arrange something else. I don't have many other free appointments, but I do have some, and I am willing to work with you on that. I do ask that you pay really careful attention to the stuff in the schedule and the syllabus. The schedule is the master schedule. It trumps anything in Canvas about what time things are due. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me, and I will always be here to help.